As a little kid, I always loved going outside, playing in the dirt and playing in the grass. Also in school, when we started painting and coloring and drawing, I noticed that I really enjoyed drawing portraits of people. I've always really enjoyed school and learning, being a rambunctious kid with just a lot of energy. I actually always was in the back of the classroom, either dancing or moving around. I would get distracted by everything, the pencil sharpener, a kid talking, but my mom always thought that I was just a energetic kid. My mom, she's a creative soul, and then I look up to her. In middle school, my grandmother passed away, and my mom got really severely depressed, and the relationship between us was a very codependent situation. And it got to a point where my freshman year, me and my mom got into a really bad fight. I called my aunt and was like, I can't live there. It's just not a safe environment for me. And so she said, you can come over, I'll pick you up. I expected to live here for 2 days or 3 days, but I ended up staying for a few years. Here's my aunt and uncle, Uncle Matt and Aunt Kathy.
Here, Teryn was reminded often to be a kid, to enjoy life and go to school and get good grades and do all the things that a kid's supposed to do.
It felt like I could breathe. Just having that routine made me feel like I could cope with everything. I was always running around the house. She was like, do you have ADHD? And I was like, I'm pretty sure, yes. And so she took me to the doctor and advocated for me.
I wanted to make sure that we could get an IEP and we could do all the things that would make life a little easier.
The medication for my ADHD, it showed me a whole new perspective. I realized that my brain has so many good things to put out and to produce. I moved back living with my mom just before my junior year. We got used to how each other worked, and we set boundaries and we set ways that we wanted to communicate. She had gone through a lot of therapy, and it's a supportive environment now. Dance team was like my second family, so I've been dancing for 4 years, and dance makes me feel stable. With dance, it was always I have a goal, I have something to do, I have something to put my energy to, and it kept me going.
One of the reasons I think that Teryn has been able to be successful is their ability to find community and connections and finding people that will help them be the leader that they want to be.
A year ago today, I never would have thought I would have been in this position. Being ASB president, on the school board, an active member in Black Student Union, and in the Alliance for Racial Justice, I can see my future. But we want to change it from...
Teryn is fierce. In spite of the obstacles that have come Teryn's way, Teryn continues to push toward going further in their education, and I love their artwork.
I'm going to Portland State University, and I'm studying art practice, which is a combination of art and activism.
Seeing Teryn embrace their future, I think that will be a really awesome journey to see them go on.
This piece feels like it's bringing me one step closer to what I want to do. Combining art and activism, it represents power of the people, and there really is power in numbers. The fact that I can inspire someone else just fills me with euphoria, and I want to be that someone that people can look up to and say, they did that, so I can do that too.